what's up you guys? Marty Schwartz here, GuitarJams.com. I want to show you a really cool rock technique using this drop D tuning that's used so much in a more heavy kind of rock. But it's used in blues as well, so just keep that in mind. But I'm going to show you a couple of cool things that I think you could write some riffs with right away. So I'm going to show you that. But real quick, I've got this ebook that I'm giving out for free. Anyone that signs my email list. Not only does it have all the chords that you want to learn, but it's also got all the pentatonic scale shapes in there. It's totally free, so you can sign up there. I'll send you that ebook, and you have a great little guideline for when you're studying songs or watching YouTube lessons. So keep that in mind. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So I've got my guitar in standard tuning right now. I've got some distortion going. But what we're going to do is we're going to go drop D. And so what I do is I'm going to play my 1, 2, 3rd string down, which is my D string. And then I want to lower my low E string down to match it. And you'll hear it in tune when it doesn't have any warble sounds. In other words, the frequencies are matching up. When it's a little out of tune, you hear a wah 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 wah. Or you can use a tuner to drop your top string down to D. So that's it for that. But what you get when you're in drop D is the top 2 strings, without having to use a finger, gives you an open power chord. So what I want to do is I'm going to show you the blues scale that goes up and down the neck. And then you can use that blues scale to write riffs. Here's what I mean. First, I'm going to show it to you, but here's the scale. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the D blues scale on 1 string. And then all you got to do is just double up anything you play on this top string here. You play the same fret on the next string, and you're going to have a power chord. So here's what I mean. We got the top 2 strings open. Then we cover the index finger on the 3rd fret of these top 2 strings. Then we go up a whole step. So we have O, 3, 5. Then 6 and 7. But the 6 always has to pass. You don't want to lay on it. You want to pass into the 7 or down to the 5, like this. So from the 7, we're going to go to the 10. Then we're going to go up to the 12. I mean, even just doing that, it sounds like it could be like an intro or something. And that's only the scale. I mean, that's not even a riff. So here's some things that you can just start. Maybe I'll give you some ideas. Strumming the open. Like that, with a little palm muting. And then play those frets of the scale and then open like. So that's one technique, is to open, then the frets of that scale. Another is to go open, 3, 5, or 5, 3, 0. And then I like just experimenting with the 5 slide up to 6 and back, and then the 6 up to 7 and back. All this blues note stuff right here. That's 7, 6, 5, 5, 6, 7. There's a lot of flavor in that, especially mixing the 3 and the 0. So I'll just experiment with that, and but you'll hear classics, heavy riffs have been written this way. So if you just keep the guideline of the blues scale, 0, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, and then you can go up to 15, 17, 18, 19, all the way to the last fret that you got. Bend it up to the root. So also, if you keep the blues scale as the guideline, then you can experiment with other half steps, like the 2. And then also you can experiment with really any of those frets as a chord that you lie on, just for like a more punk pop strummer kind of thing, like. And then, having fun incorporating other techniques that as well. But stick with that blues scale in the drop D and just start experimenting. You'd probably write 20 songs today. And I would say congratulations. GuitarJams.com, got the free ebook down there. Go ahead and click it. You get the free ebook. We'll see you later.